The Great War for control of the cosmos, the Titanomachy, is a central event in Greek mythology. The narrative establishes the two warring factions and details the 10-year stalemate that held the universe in a state of chaos, before a decisive strategic move by Zeus turned the tide of the war forever. The myth describes a decade of devastating but inconclusive warfare. The younger gods, the Olympians, based on the strategic high ground of Mount Olympus, were a match for the raw power of the older Titans, who fought from their fortress on Mount Othrys. This stalemate demonstrated that the two sides were, at first, equal in strength. The turning point of the war narrative is Zeus's decision to free his monstrous uncles from their prison in Tartarus. He released the Cyclopes, who were master craftsmen, and the Hecatoncheires, who were giants with 100 hands each. This act provided him with powerful new allies. In gratitude for their freedom, the Cyclopes used their legendary skills to forge 3 divine weapons of immense power. These artifacts were not just tools of war, they would become the iconic symbols of their owners for all time. The war had been one of brute force, but now it would be decided by superior technology and overwhelming power. We'll detail the divine weapons next time. To witness the final moments of the war, follow or subscribe now. The myths specify 3 weapons were created. The Cyclopes gave Zeus the Thunderbolt, a weapon that harnessed the power of lightning. They gave Poseidon the Trident, granting him dominion over the seas and earthquakes. Finally, they gave Hades the Helm of Darkness, which conferred the power of invisibility. Armed with these superior weapons, and with the Hecatoncheires hurling hundreds of boulders at once, the Olympians launched a final, overwhelming assault. The narrative concludes with the defeat of the Titans, who were then imprisoned in Tartarus, ending the war and ushering in the age of the Olympians. Let's see if your knowledge of this great war is victorious. What does the 10-year stalemate at the beginning of the war reveal about the two opposing armies? Who are the 2 distinct types of monstrous beings that Zeus freed from Tartarus? The introduction of the divine weapons forged by the Cyclopes represents what major shift in the nature of the war? Let me know how you did in the comments below. Description: